Maria, we've seen police come in and out of this home behind me, authorities investigating the possibility of a car repossession gone wrong. This is the location where Hilda Ramirez was detained by ICE agents, later slammed on this chain link fence while she was just 2 blocks away from her destination. Rondella, the suspect, stabbed the victim multiple times before taking off. It was at this location behind me on Huntington Avenue where the victim made that desperate call for help. Ben and Erica, cleaning crews are picking up what's left of the No Kings rally earlier today. This place is completely unrecognizable as we witnessed thousands of demonstrators showing up to protest President Donald Trump and his policies. Active shooter situations occur each year, requiring police and first responders to stay up to date with training. Today, we witnessed first responders rush in while other people ran out. Brockton is known as the City of Champions for its hometown champion boxers, and community members are adding Debansta to the list. It was at Leominster Police Department here behind me where the child was held until it was safe for the family to pick her up.
If you touch her, you're gonna have problems.
Video showing a dramatic confrontation with immigration authorities. In the chaos, a 5-year-old girl with autism surrounded by ICE agents.
Me sentí muy mal, preocupada, triste, enojada, impotente como madre de no poder hacer nada por mi hija.
The girl's mother, who asked us not to share her identity, told us ICE wouldn't release her daughter.
Pero ellos no quisieron. Dijeron de que si nosotros queríamos que ella nos la entregara, teníamos que enseñarle nuestros IDs.
The mother did not turn over the IDs. Instead, she called Leominster police, who stepped in and ultimately turned her daughter back over to the family. But police released a statement saying they got a call from ICE, and then their officers removed the child from the scene. The woman tells us ICE was after her husband, Edward Hips, following him for days.
Mi esposo es un hombre muy trabajador. Trabaja mucho, ha trabajado muy duro.
ICE says they did not use the child as bait, stating Hips abandoned his daughter. The video also grabbing the attention of the governor.
That should never happen. And, you know, we've got many kids in the state who are not going to school right now. They're afraid.
What happened? Why are you crying?
At the moment, the family's coping with the reality.
She is worried about you.
And waiting to hear from her husband, who is now in Plymouth County Jail.
I hope he come back with us very soon because he's a very good man, very good father.
Hips' wife tells us her daughter is now requiring therapy after this traumatic experience, but unable to attend these sessions with her due to fear of being deported. Live in Leominster, Isaias Soto, WCVB News Center 5. We're at Veteran Memorial Park. Behind me is the location where Kylie Montero's family is organizing a vigil this Saturday at 7 p.m. in her memory.
Been charged with murder, assault and battery on a pregnant victim.
A judge announcing the charges against Montero's alleged killer, 22-year-old Gregory Groom, who prosecutors say confessed to killing the 18-year-old pregnant woman. Groom reported Montero missing on August 8th, a day after she was allegedly murdered. Court documents say Groom and Montero were arguing about Montero staying at Groom's home when it became physical. The prosecutor saying Groom stabbed his girlfriend before burying her on his family's 25-acre property.
Mr. Groom admitted that he stabbed Miss Montero twice in the neck and once in the chest. The stab wound to the chest actually broke the blade of the knife off.
Court documents also showing that just 2 days before her disappearance, Montero sent a text message to her sister warning her of Groom's violent nature. The document saying, "He threw me on the ground and pulled my hair and strangled me. My phone's at 4%. If I die, it was Greg." Gregory Groom is being held without bail, awaiting his next court appearance of September. Live in Rehoboth, Isaias Soto, WCVB News Center 5. Members of Davis Elementary School gathered to recognize one of their own.
We are proud to call AJ a Davis Bulldog.
Brockton native and top college basketball prospect AJ Debansta walked a familiar route, one he walked almost 12 years ago.
Yeah, every time I get a chance, I try to come back.
Colleen Gomes, his first grade teacher, couldn't help to bring back memories of the once 8-year-old kid in her class.
He was Anise then. He wasn't even AJ then.
Sharing with us a classroom book where Debanza once shared his dreams of playing basketball.
Did I say I want to be a basketball player?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. When I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be a basketball player.
The BYU commit heads back to Provo, Utah tomorrow. But before he leaves, he had one final stop at West Middle School. A backpack drive for the community that watched him grow.
To see him come back and give to the community, it's just a blessing that all these kids get to have this experience with him.
For now, Debanza's living his first grade dream, where at just 18 years old, things are just getting started. Brockton is known as the city of champion for its hometown champion boxers, and community members are adding Debanza to the list. From Brockton, Isaias Soto, WCVB News Center 5. Imagine going back to school as an adult, juggling life, grades, and finances. If that wasn't enough to worry about, some students are facing hunger. And that's where the Greater Boston Food Bank is there to help.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Two students heading back to college.
I'm a recently returning student after about 12 years out of school.
I've always wanted to finish my degree.
Thank you.
And even after all those years, money's still tight.
I certainly can't work as much being a full-time student. So I experience food insecurity.
Time is really hard to find enough time to work full-time in order to pay all of the same bills that you had before you were a student.
The Greater Boston Food Bank and Mass Bay Community College taking some of the pressure off.
There's a lot of students with food insecurity that are insecure to talk about it.
The school holding a mobile market in Wellesley Hills for students and staff to get access to healthy foods.
They give you 2 heavy bags of groceries, and everybody knows how expensive groceries are right now, whether you have financial burdens or not.
This program, now 4 years in, allows students like Tatiana and Michael to focus on what really counts.
And it certainly takes the pressure off me in my professional life so I could try to focus on my academics.
There's a lot of late night cram sessions, 3 a.m. calculus.
In a recent study, 37% of Massachusetts households face food insecurity, a number that continues to climb since the pandemic. Ben and Erica, I'm at Topsfield Fair, where the fun and excitement is just starting. There's amusement rides, there's live music, and of course we're here for the food. I have my gear on me just so I can munch on these foods with Leanna, who it looks like you already started.
You walked away for 2 seconds, so I had to help myself.
So what are you working on? This looks delicious.
So this is I know it as funnel cake, but fried dough, but we learned a hack earlier today that if you take a little maple cotton candy and put it on the fried dough, it's supposed to be sensational.
Ooh, you gotta try it. Do it for us. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay. Well, can you tell us about this a little bit?
Yes. I watched a man spiral a full potato. So this is the potato tornado covered in ranch dust.
And what about this guy right here? Is this it looks like a whoopie with some chocolate on it?
You're absolutely right. It is a whoopie pie, but it's the Dubai chocolate version. So very viral, very exciting.
Well, that's definitely what I'm going to be working on next. But we're live here at Topsfield Fair. Isaias Soto, WCVB News Center 5.